Rally Coin price prediction 2025 to the moon or bust?
This is the $1 million question. What's going to happen to the price of Rally? Ideally, it does go up. If we're looking at the charts and we look at their ICO date, this was in 2020, late 2020. Starts at around 6 cents, I believe, per coin. And, their all-time high is around $1.40. What you do have to consider before we just spit out a price. A lot of channels just spit out a price. And it's not really based on anything. It just gets clicks. Rally's supply is one that comes out over the next 7 years, or less than 7 years now. Their total supply was scheduled to come out over 8 years. So they have a total supply of 15 billion Rally. So every year, that's, under 2 billion Rally that come out.
Right.
A little under. And as that supply keeps coming out, that means each coin individually is worth less. So could it just take off and go up? Yes, but in a different way than coins that supply is already 90% out, right? So if Rally already had 90% of its supply out and it's getting more money in, then that creates more of a, hey, the price of each individual coin can go up a lot more now. But what we're really looking to do with Rally is hope that the price or, market and plan that the price stays about the same. Like, as long as it stays about the same, that means that the rate that the supply is coming out is equaling the demand from the market. So if the market cap, which is the price per coin times the total coins, if the market cap is staying roughly the same and you have your money inside of Rally.io, which is like the main platform for RLY coin or token, then you are gaining staking rewards inside of there.
Yeah.
Because when you leave your money inside of the actual social tokens inside of Rally.io is when you get those rewards. Or even if you're like trading the coins in there, that's how you make more Rally. So with that, like let's say that the price is staying the same. What you're doing is actually getting more Rally.
Right.
So you have more USD, United States dollars, or whatever your native currency is, because you have more Rally.
Right.
Whenever it doesn't do that, like let's say the price goes down 10%, what you actually need to do is make more Rally. You need to make 10% more Rally than you would have needed to make if the price had stayed constant, so that your price would just stay the same.
Right.
So that's the difference with Rally and a lot of other currencies, is that you're trading within the trade.
Right.
There's 2 layers to it. Where could the price go feasibly? If we say the total supply is 15 billion, and you look at companies on the stock market, or like where could the full potential of this go? I think that you could be looking at, I'll say tops, like if they do what they're supposed to do and they get a lot of celebrities, influencers, athletes on there, which they have been making good strides in those fields. You have to think, what is the value of all those people?
Yeah.
Like the value of movies that come out and hanging out with artists and show tickets and like all that stuff. It could be towards the several $100 billion mark. Because there's singular athletes that have a net worth of over $1 billion. And that's just one athlete. So if you take their economy size, maybe their economy size could be like 1/10 of that, 2/10, something like that, to where that value, if Michael Jordan has a social token or LeBron James has a social token, there's enough people that want to hang out with LeBron James, or that he can he can say a lot of stuff.
Right.
Like he can say that he's donating 2% of his earnings this year to his token, and then that just drives the value crazy. So
Yeah.
you extrapolate that to tens of thousands of influencers who may not be as big as LeBron James, but there's still a lot of value within that. That's definitely several $100 billion.
Oh yeah.
So it could go up towards the $10 range because you're talking about 15 billion times 10. So that's the market cap is around 150 billion. Then could get up towards the 20 range. I don't like. I would have to do another prediction whenever like it starts to get towards that.
So
Hey, where
right
is this
now,
trending?
the time of the
But
taping,
this is really just
there is a
speed to
war
market
in
Ukraine. How well can
and
this
that
be
is causing
executed?
Yeah.
Because it definitely is
much
a
every
good
market
idea.
to be
Right.
very bloody right
Um,
now. Bloody just means you
So
know,
right
red
now,
price goes
the time of the taping, there is a war in Ukraine, and that
it's
is
a good
causing
time to
pretty much every
people
market
say this,
to be
I-
very
I
bloody
s-
right now. Bloody
try to
just
say with a
means,
little
you know,
compassion
red
is a good
price going
time
down.
to
start
to look at
so
some of the
it's-
ideas that you
it's
were
a
gonna put
good
some money
time
into.
to you know,
that
people
could
say
be
this.
stocks,
I
that could be
try to say with a little compassion is a
crypto.
good time
A
to
lot of them are just
start to look at
they're at
some
lower
of the
points than
ideas
pre-COVID.
that you were going to put some money into.
But some of them
that
are
could be
lower
stocks,
points by
that could be
decent percentage as well.
crypto. 'Cause a lot of them are just
So you know,
they're-
whenever COVID,
they're at
happened,
lower
it pumped
points
a lot of money
than
into
pre-COVID.
the economy.
But
and
some
that
of them are at
all
lower
dried
points
up
by
at this point,
decent
and now a lot of
percentage
them are
as well.
more
Um,
or they're
so you
worse
know,
off.
whenever
Yeah.
COVID happened,
pre-COVID.
pumped a lot of money into the
so
economy.
definitely
and that all
you know,
dried
it's not
up at
financial
this
advice.
point, and now a lot of them are
You're not financial
more
advisors,
or they're
but
worse off.
Yeah.
than
could be a
when
good time
pre-COVID.
to start to look at.
so
if you have not
definitely,
bought any rally at all,
you know, this is not financial advice.
You can definitely check.
You're
some
not
out,
financial
and
advisors.
You can get it on Coinbase,
But
KuCoin.
could be a good time
a lot
to
of the different exchanges.
start to look at.
And
if you have not bought
I would
any
not
rally
just
at all,
leave it on the exchange.
You can
I would
definitely
move
check
it
some
into
out.
Rally.io
And you can get
into
on
a lot of the
Coinbase,
different- get on
social
KuCoin.
tokens.
You can look at some of the other videos
a
on
lot
the
of the
website,
different exchanges.
or on our
And
YouTube channel about
I would not just leave it
What's-
on the exchange.
how do I look for a
would
good
move
economy?
it into
Yeah.
Rally.io into a lot of the
But
different social tokens. You can look at some
Rally
of the other
definitely
videos
has
on our website.
Yeah.
Or
everything
on
is
our
red in
YouTube
the
channel
market right
about
now. So
what's
when you're looking at a chart.
what.
it definitely
How do I
is
look for a
down.
good economy to
Yeah.
get
But
into?
as far as like, hey, this was a
but
good idea, and
Rally definitely has
after-
potential.
Yeah.
willing all the
everything
war
is red
stuff
in the market
is
right
over.
now. So
and
when you're looking at a chart, it
we can
definitely
have
is
some
going to be down.
certainty in the
But as far
market,
as like, hey, this was a
then
good idea.
this is
and
one, especially if the
after,
marketing is done right.
God willing,
this
all
can
the war
definitely
stuff
take off.
is
Yeah.
over,
Believe it.
and we can have some certainty in the markets. Then this is one, especially if the marketing is done right. This can definitely take off.
Yeah. Believe it.